All right, Cancer. Now, how you doing out there today, boo? Now, you're gonna be seeing a little bit more from me exclusively concerning Cancer. This is my way of it getting in touch with my shadow self. However, this does resonate for any placements that you may have in Cancer. Now, listen, y'all. We about to address some things over here. And I said it was so ironic that I named this channel The Making of You. And your shadow aspect of the self really is the making of you, boo. Now, of course, sun, moon, rising, Venus, midheaven, wherever this placement may apply, it's for you too. All right? So we're going to start out with the tarot. Let's see what's coming out in the energy. Now, how you doing out there? Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land. Now, I think addressing your moon sign really does help you to kind of balance the self out. You got to show equal parts, the same amount of love. But now you have the Queen of Cups coming out here. So fitting. And she is a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Gemini. All right? Now, it do look like you're in loving energy. You're showing up as the queen, nurturing. Wasn't a court card. You also have some type of generosity coming your way. Now, I was so crazy that I was just talking about balance. Look like you may be balancing out, you know, extending a helping hand to accumulate some good karma. Working on itself. Look at the balance. Now, this really does equate to your masculine and your feminine, your higher and your lower. As the masculine represents the lower and the feminine represents the higher self. Okay? Well, thank you, Spirit. Now we got the Knight of Pentacles coming out here. Now, it's a lot of money showing up. Now, I like this because this equates to 10 Pentacles. And this all together equates to 11 Pentacles. Now, there is some patience. We cry here. Now, it takes a lot of time to get that self into balance, to get that heart centered. There's a grieving process that goes along with the old self dying away. Just like in any grieving process, if you lose a loved one, you're losing somebody that you have been so familiar with. And the reprogramming of the mind is so beneficial, boo. Now, one thing that I have found that when I really began to really contemplate that this is a matrix, the programming, the simulation. Now, the grieving process for me was the trickery of it all. I've been duped, y'all. But when you know better, you do better, boo. You begin to take on all those mishaps because, damn, this is what got you here. All that pain will help you want to elevate, boo. And it look like you're doing that. Now, 11 Pentacles. That's your currency, boo. And we know that 11 represents the higher mind. Intuition. Damn. Who you is, boo? Now, it do look like you're doing the daggone work. And if not, everything that I just told you, take it into consideration. Once you begin to forgive the shame, the guilt from yourself as well as others, it becomes a little bit easier. All right? Now let's pull I think we're gonna use the love because you came out as the Queen of Cups. Now here we have take the lead. Right here we have heal. Now the number 17 could be significant. It really did make me pay attention to that. But it do look like you're breaking the chains of bondage, trauma. Now I do see success and growth here. Now together these do make 8. Now we got 8 showing up. Now I wonder what's going on. Look at love. Now this is the second time that we've seen this. Now, after this healing process, a lot of contemplation, I do see love and generosity. Now this could be two people coming together because this does equate to an equal give and take, despite the people on their knees. Yeah, right here we're giving and receiving. Damn. And look. Is this not universal love that's showing up? You got 6, 6, and 6 right here. Oh my God. Now I know a lot of people might find that 666 is the mark of the beast. No, it's not. Now we got the third eye chakra activation going on here. Yeah. I think you're understanding a little something here, boo. Not to mention that this is lined up with 6. Now, 66 could be significant. Could be a birth year. Now you have some type of opportunity. Now, whatever this opportunity is, something that's long-standing. And whatever you're going for, it looks like it's a yes. And look at there, with the number 13, a death and a rebirth. Manifest and sadness and isolation. Now this is what you need to get rid of, boo. That feeling. Now it do look like you're open. You see he down here in the fetal position? That would be your shadow self. But once you know, you know. Be open to healing. And look at the sun, the moon, the crescent, whatever it is that's wrapping around you. And this is really giving me some type of portal going on right here. It's the number 13, y'all. That's evolution. That's a death and a rebirth. Change your mind, change your life. You know, detach from the outcome and just go with the flow. Have that patience. Put it out there, work on it, do what you need to do, walk away from it, do something else. Know what I'm saying? Now let's see. What else we want to pull from Spirit? Okay, since we're talking about characteristics, let's pull from this. I told you, some type of innovation. And the biggest innovation that you can achieve is the remaking of the self. However, I like that Missy Elliott is coming out because there's nobody more unique than she. especially when it comes to technology in the year of Aquarius. Now it do look like you might be having some type of idea right here with this opportunity and this innovation. And you know, when you heal the internal self, it's so many ideas pop off to you. You free yourself. And right here we got the courage and the angel. Now look at you. Now it do look like the shadow is right there behind you. However, it looked like you more into your higher self, but not, ignoring that part of yourself. Both is beneficial to you. And look who's showing up. Yeah. And look at the transition with Spinderella, which is giving me Cinderella. From rags to riches. Yeah. And look at the salt and pepper. Now this is duality. Black and white. The balance in between. Yeah. And peace. Making peace with it. Both parts of you. Now it does represent sexuality because your sexual energy is equated to your creativity. You got a lot of currency down here. Look like you accumulated a lot. Now some of you guys might be actually celibate. Spending your currency wisely, not giving it to anybody willingly. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful how you spend your energy. That equal give and take. And you got instinct in regards to this opportunity that beckons. With the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you see she holding her head. That could be a download. You could have some type of ascension symptoms going on here. We're seeing the 11 Pentacles. And right here with the angel guiding you. I got my hand on my hip. Yeah. Now, there could be an idea that you're holding on to, that you need to unleash. However, this card is not just about budgeting and holding on. It could be actually being able to save something. Now, let's dig a little more deep and see what this is talking about. Now, there could be a transition in regards to your sexuality. Not to say that you're going to go to the opposite sex or nothing like that, but no judgment. It's your journey. I'm just saying that it might be a little more spice, I want to say, because we've seen the salt and pepper. Now we got the fish showing up here. Something going on with your intuition, boo. Now I'm looking at the way the spirit is making me pay attention to how all their hands is around their ears. You could have experienced some type of ringing in your ear. And remember, the grieving process, boo. If you feel like you've been purging and going through some emotions, that's what it is, a purge. To get you to pay attention to some things. Now 44 is showing up for you with stability. a house. The King of Cups is here. Now we got the Queen of Cups over there. Could be a relationship. However, that's the balance in between your masculine and feminine. Could be a move. There's some type of opportunity. You know, judgment is another thing that we need to be mindful of. Because we're constantly under judgment due to our judgment of others. Now you got some type of wish fulfillment. If it's 9. And it's the Queen of Swords. Now I'm talking to somebody that's very intellectual, because it's innovation right here with this Queen of Swords and this wish fulfillment. I see some type of idea popping. And look who's showing up. Now somebody might want to give you some flowers. And look at that. Universal love. Didn't I say that? That's Mama Gaia showing up. That's rooted, booted, and grounded. Right here with this transition on Cinderella. And there we go with our 11. And this is all about patience, tempering yourself, pouring into your own cup, being mindful of judgment on you or others. And look at the ancestors showing up. That's what this card represents. Ancestor wisdom. Right here on instincts and opportunity. Something talking to you, darling. And that's the opportunity card. And this is the matrix. This is a tower. And it's the 6 of swords. The spades is the swords, moving you to smoother waters mentally. Now this card represents jobs, promotions, and all that good jazz. This is a good tower. Right here, while I move to instinct, ancestor wisdom, Knight of Pentacles, being patient. The angels got your back. Ace of Cups showing up for you. And we got rest here. And we got 11. Right here with the death and the rebirth. And look at the entrepreneur standing out. That's your masculine energy with this 444 on this opportunity. Now this is entrepreneurship, authority, taking the lead. We seen take the lead, didn't we? Yeah. Remember, 11 is all about your intuition. You see, you're coming up out of that. This 9 is a transition. It's a new you, a new sheriff in town. Can I say that 6 was you moving to smoother waters? This is duality. This is the high priestess. This is that balance between the light and the dark. This is the crossroads. The crossroads is actually the crossroads between the light and the dark. Now the 4 of Pentacles is here, wanting to come out. And together they make 10. Same card over here. And look at that. Does that not represent justice and balance and karmic completion? My yacht. which is the number 11. Now, you could definitely be seeing 1111. Or 101010. Because 10 keeps showing up for you too. 111. 444. Look at the Ace of Pentacles right here on Mama Gaia in love and transition. Now this is the Chariot in a 5. Now what's so crazy that I was just thinking about that 5. Now you could be seeing 555. And again, that's that purging energy. And remember, when you get them stinking thoughts, because this is the messenger, it's going to push you through that though. You got to block them thoughts out. Anytime you see some an aggravating thought, this the old you trying to pull you back in. And you got to block that out. Walk away from whatever's aggravating you, boo. It's grieving too. You don't want to die. Yeah. Now look at the Queen of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Now together they equate the good news. Now right here we on this opportunity beckon. Now out of all the cards in the deck, she does represent the lower self. This is what Oshun is. She had an awakening too. You know, they had Oshun out here characterized as a whole thought. But she came up out of that old self, giving her energy a rate to the wrong people. That's why she's now tapped into the sun. This is Dorothy, Cinderella. You know, this is that Ace of Pentacles. This is that creativity. And there we got 11 again. Now it's telling you, intuition is telling you something. There's a new beginning in regards to work. A new you. This is learning something. Going back to school, and it's right here on the ancestor wisdom. Right here is the Page of Pentacles on opportunity, instinct. She tapped into the sun. That's why she got the yellow dress on. That's why she next to this Ace of Pentacles. Now it's up to you to execute the plan. The action. Plant the seed. Now, if you're doing all that, good. But don't stress and fret. All right, you want to come out? All right, is that it? Okay. Now we got the World card. Now it do look like something is coming full circle. Now, this is all about success and growth, abundance. Right there on the World card. And look at you. Is that not your higher self and your lower self? This represents the ego. Right here in this year of the 8. Seriously, I'm telling the truth. Now, I told you I was talking to somebody that's really smart. Is that not elevation? Damn, 11 keeps showing up. However, together they make 12. That's a new perspective and a new door. 12, 12. You could be seeing that a lot. 12, 12. right here on this hill in wish fulfillment and innovation. Somebody smart as a damn whip. Look at that. That's 12 all over again. Woo, chow, chow, chow. Now look at it. Now we got the devil on the 10, as well as the 3 of swords. However, I think there's an ending to this asshole. Look at the 13. Yeah, spirits is like give it to you, give it to me. Right there on the tree in transition from sorrow to love. To some type of wish fulfillment. Wow. Now this is too many. I remember pay attention to them. Now this is the hermit doing their reflection in regards to dreams and transitions. Temperance is here in regards to your own emotions. However, give me just 2 cards, Spirit. Alright. And I like this. Now here go the 6 of Wands. Right here on this Queen of Wands. And that's some type of recognition. However, the 6 and her wand makes 7 wands. It means you're standing up. You're pushing back at all that negative self-talk. And that negative self-talk that you do to other people. And look, the Judgment. That's amends right there. That's also your intuition. Now something's being decided. And I told you, we're always under judgment due to our own judgment. There's the devil. That's that rebirth, y'all. And look at that. I see 2 new beginnings. I see a whole new you. Look at their amends. Look at them face to face. Now that could be 2 people. But they, in my opinion, is born all over again. And your instinct is telling you something. It's right here on the ancestor wisdom with the King of Spades. Now I see some communication coming your way. I don't know if it's in a download or what it is, but damn, look who you're showing up at the bottom of the deck. Now it's up to you to take the necessary step. Damn, look at all that. Shit. Woo! That's why Spirit told me come in here and do this Cancer sign. That was phenomenal. That was phenomenal. I got to pull one of these cards. Now this should close it up right on out. Now you got 2 cards. And both of them blue, which is giving me High Priestess energy. Let's see what they talking about. Move that out the way real quick. Now these do have a reverse and an upright. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the reverse first and the upright second. This way it can tell you what you need to work on. We all got something we can work on. Let me see. It's on page 31. Now, I'm reading the reverse. It says, when there is too much wind, a tornado ensues. The many ideas floating through our mind have not been anchored, leaving you feeling scattered, anxious, and ungrounded. Every ideal is a seed that can only grow when planted. Reconnect with the earth, your physical body, and your root chakra. Consume grounding root vegetables which connect to the earth. Walk on the soil barefoot to rebalance your ionic charge. Meditate on your belly and imagine yourself drinking in the earth's energy. Focus on one step at a time and do not feel overwhelmed by the enormity of life. There is always more time if you allow there to be. Now this is this card. Now it says, Creative One, it is time to let your ideals flourish. You have gotten a gust of the vital wind energy and are riding its waves out to deeper waters. Ideals are bubbling within you, and your body has become a vessel for its creative blessings. Allow yourself to dance to the rhythm of your thoughts and let them take you to a higher place. The veil between the stars and the earth has been lifted, and the downloads you are receiving are straight from the universe. Be sure to anchor them down to this earth with action so your vision can manifest into reality. Now, didn't I just say this about all that right there? In regards to an idea? Now, let's see what this one is talking about. Because you're special. Spirit gave you two. Two messages. Now I'm going to read the reverse first. And it says, there's something you know you need to say, but you can't muster up the courage to say it. You have been waiting to get to a specific point to begin sharing your truth, but every day that moment feels further and further away. Let me tell you something. The moment is now. It's time for you to begin expressing the divinity that exists inside of your soul through the gifts the universe has blessed you with. Whether it's through words, movement, food, art, or music, it's time to express yourself and let the truth echo. I just love the clarification of the reading. Now, the upright says, you have came to this world to speak and express, and you are doing so beautifully. Now is the time to let your unique vibration shine. Speak your truth, write your message, sing your soul's language, express your innate art. This is a wonderful time to begin any communication-related project such as a book, podcast, or a business, or take your existing project to the next level. The throat chakra reminds us to speak our truth, so continue to share what your mind with your to share what's on your mind with your closest relationships. Remember that it's just as essential to listen as it is to speak, and a great communication skill comes in mastering both. Listen to those around you to deepen relationships, and listen to those who inspire you to deepen wisdom. Know that most communication is not in the words spoken, but rather in their expression. This is a time for you to craft your own. And again, that's in regards to whatever your individual gift is that you want to share with the world. It's something that's already innately in you. Something that you just do without thought. Whatever you love. Lean to your strengths, boo. And I think that was just damn beautiful. And if they ain't clarify the message, I don't know what does. And those cards, every time I do it, do it. Alright, now that's your message, darling. Hit that like button. Leave me a comment so I can pick up on your energy. And I will see you on the next one.